Hey guys, it's Angelic Apsel here, bringing you another episode of Genshin Impact, because yes, it has been far too long, it has been far too of a cry, but we are finally going to get back into story with this game. So, for all those new, please make sure to sub, it would greatly improve the channel, and obviously you can change your mind at any time, because it is a free thing. So please make sure to do that, and then let's hit that like button. Let's get to a goal of, I would say, 10 likes. That should be pretty easy, pretty smeezy, pretty fast. And then obviously please make sure to comment any tips, suggestions, how your overall experience throughout its 4 years, because yes, let's go, happy 4 years of this game has been, like all the experiences that have enraptured you and pushed you to do more and just have made you stay with this game. Like, please put all of that in the comments. I would love to hear how this journey has been for you guys, like how it's personally shaped you and everything you've done, like, you know, just in everyday life, how it made you even change like the smallest things. But, you know, put that all in the comments because I would love to hear that. And then for those returning, you know, or for those old and returning, welcome back. So great to see you guys. But yeah, we are going to be getting back into story with this game. So for all those that are old, obviously you already know the whole shindig, like, and all of it, but I gotta obviously explain it to the new people for why they're wondering why the hell we're even here when we realistically should not be here. And that's because for the new people, old people, obviously you can explain it further if there's stuff that I'm missing. But for the new people, the reason why we are starting here, the reason why I already have certain characters that it's seemingly, you know, that seemingly should be enough to realize that, like, I shouldn't have these characters is because I did a bit of pooling. I've done pools, like, obviously off screen. Sometimes, majority of the time, I do my pools off screen for characters that I've just run through the trial basis, and I've really, really liked just through the trials. So that's why I have a Hu Tao. That's why I also have a Zhao that realistically I wouldn't be having at this point, but because just like with Hu Tao, his trial really showed him off greatly, and his gameplay and his toolkit and his whole set is just really awesome and fun to play. That's why I went ahead and was able to secure him. But yeah, as old people that have watched me and returning people that have watched me will know that this shouldn't come as a surprise to you because they already know that I have a habit of doing my pools off screen just because it seems to work out better for me. Like, trust me, it's nothing personal to you guys. It's just these characters really seem to want to come home when you're not watching. You know, when it can just be in the privacy. You know, because, like, I'm sorry, but that, like, they want, like, it just needs to be a me and them time. Like, you have to understand, like, they need, like, we need that level of emotional, like, connection. So, like, but yeah, point is, that's why you know, that's why you see me having a Zhao here. That's why you see me having a Hu Tao. And that also is why I have so many other characters that are from regions already way advanced above our pay grade, but it just is what it is. Some of these planning in the works to be used, others not so much. But yeah, that's why I have certain characters that are already like regions ahead. And the very reason why we are regions ahead is just so for you new people that are finding my channel to know that the only reason why we are this far ahead is because um my whole prior experience with this game was meant to be a stream only thing. It was going to be a stream only thing on Twitch, and it was going to be very like subjugated honestly there, with VOD staying up there as like long as they could and then getting moved over to an actual channel that would have been for VODs. But as old people will know, because I tweeted extensively over Twitter, stuff just wasn't working out. Things just weren't panning out. Life just wasn't making it work out. So that's why that whole chunk of our baby steps, our beginner steps, our introduction, getting that whole message spiel with the god and our sister, and, you know, all the workings with the Saritsa and the Fatui and all that, why that's all just shrouded away in the abyss now is because, yeah, shit just didn't work out on Twitch, and so we had to move it over here, and by the time I moved it over here, I was already this far, and obviously with those Mondstadt VODs being lost to the time and the ether and the abyss now, there's no way I could, obviously give you guys that experience even if I wanted to, because I've already made it clear, as old people will know, that I'm not making a new account. I'm not about to boot up a whole new account just to give some beginning portion that in reality, like, outside of that, God is not the most hypest thing, and I'll explain that feeling and why I have that feeling, like, later in the video or towards the end of the video. But yeah, so that's just something I wanted to make you new people finding me aware of, so you're not freaking out, you're not puzzling, you're not wondering how I could have possibly hacked my game and already got to Liyue and got characters and got all this and that, just, you're like, okay, no, we know how this game starts, that shouldn't be possible. So that's just to rectify that, just to clarify that yeah, this was meant to be a Twitch game. This was going to solely be a Twitch thing. This was originally going to be a streamed game because I could care less about, putting it up on a main channel. At least, like, I could care less about doing it, like, instantly and right away, and I was fine with, like, you guys watching on Twitch and then later moving them to another channel. But like I said, life things just didn't, it just didn't pan it out. And like I said, the old people will know this. If you follow my Twitter and everything, you'll know that I explained that that was the whole spiel and everything at the time, and still is, because even though I have internet, and at the very least it allows me to load up the game and play and do my dailies that don't need to be, like, obviously seen by you, it's still not at a quality that could be greatest for, like, long-term, consistent, like, 5 to plus hours more streaming. Like, it's still, like, it's just, we still just don't have that. We're probably still just not gonna have that for as long as I stay here. So, but with that out of the way now, with that explained, with that clarified for new people, because that's all I really wanted to get it clarified for, was for the new people, we are going to be going ahead and jumping back into main story, because I did clarify in last video, since that a lot of these side things are stuff that's more so tied into current, or stuff that's like in a region that's way not at our story point yet. We are just going to focus on the fact that we really just need to get back into story, since we have this quest that, like, connects with it. So we're just going to get back into the regular groove of things, because yeah, like, all these, you can, as you can see, like, if they're not in Mondstadt, they're like a region or two ahead. And it's like, I'm trying to keep any world things and story things on track with where our current story is. I'm not trying to just jump ahead to the sake of getting stuff because I feel that hungry for rewards. It's like, I'm honestly not that hungry. Any of this stuff could literally just wait, personally, for me, until we get to that region. So that's why we're just gonna pop back into our main story, because it's due time, it's past time, it's about time, to be frankly, like, fucking honest. So we just need to get into it. So if you guys are ready for me to pop into Liyue to utterly lose my jazz and shit, then let's get it. And yeah, sadly, because of another case of me going too far ahead and not paying attention, because I just had a slew of other things on my mind, we did unfortunately do the whole introductory cutscene to making your steps and ways into this region. So I'm sorry that that's just another thing you guys are sadly not going to see. So hopefully we can just have it be a habit of less occurrence in the future, because trust me, I'm very annoyed that it occurs much too often with me. I'm very mad just as much as you that it escapes me from giving you guys, you know, how I feel about like initial openings and everything. Like, trust me, it frustrates me just as much. But you know, shit happens, and until this game makes the appropriate button that we know it could make at this point, because like, Hoya, what are you doing? Like, you know what button you can make. Like, look me in the eyes. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me. You know what button you can fucking make. How you have not made it yet is beyond me. But yeah, until they make that button, I'm sorry, we're gonna probably just have... I'm probably gonna be the compilation of having so many of these occurrences happen to us. But anyway, we got people to talk to, we got things to do. Let's get it done.
Here for the rite of dissension?
Okay, so yeah. Just to recap, so we obviously finished Mondstadt, finished the whole Dragon Shabelle there, got the explanation by Venti, which, since I know my memory is pretty lost on me with what he explained, please put it in the comments nicely what Venti told us, or just put a link where it can be just a specific point, and when he gave us that whole spew of dialogue when you go ask him questions, because the most I remember is that he told us to come here because he didn't have the knowledge that we seek, and our best bet was to just go from like God to God. But other than that, like, obviously it's been months, hell, it's been probably more so a whole year at this point. I could honestly, like, not tell you the last thing that he said when you ask him those questions. So just pop a link, or if it's just that much off of the top of your head, please put in the comments what Venti, like, broke down to us after each of those questions. Because, I totally forgot everything that was explained, and, even now, like, him saying this, I'm like, was this what Venti told us to come do? Like, is this something that Venti mentioned? Like, I literally cannot remember. So just, like I said, pop a link, or if your memory is that good, just nicely, don't be the, actually, in the comments. Like, please, just nice, thorough, so smooth, put it like poetry, you know, explanation. Don't berate me, please. Like, we all know time erodes, like, all that. Like, just don't be that person, okay?
To think I've lived in Liyue all these years and never come to see this before.
Well, we're on the same boat, sir. But it's called I Don't Even Live Here.
I guess it's like they say, locals never visit the tourist spots.
Oh, shit, I just realized. Okay.
Well on your travels. Liyue,
I will correct it. I will correct it. I know what you guys are probably screaming. I will correct it. It's just I'm so used to having it that, yeah, that just literally escaped my mams. 1 second. Audio. Okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry. It's just when you get in this game so much, and all the veterans can attest that, like, when you've been in this game so much and you just want to cut back to your own music, you seem to forget that when you get back into recording sake and purposes for immersion of everybody, you need, like, that music back on. So there we go, rectified. But sorry about that. That's only just because I've been in this game so much more on my lonesome, and, like, obviously not for the sake of you guys, that I usually just am so quick to, like, keep that off and, like, pop my own music.
Me too. We all do.
Oh, I bet you do.
As a businessman myself, how could I not take interest in Liyue's most important business trends?
Oh, I bet.
The 17 predictions given last year made more than a few ripples throughout the industry.
Okay. Alright, talk your business. Not that I really understand it, because I'm not a businesswoman, but...
What's more, there's been a rumor going around that the Tianshui herself, Ning Guang, has been acting secretly in the shadows.
Wait. Wait a minute, isn't that Chicky? Isn't this a character we have? I'm pretty sure this is a character that we have.
She wants the rocks created by geovision holders to be exempt from taxation.
Wow, that's some super professional legal stuff, that is.
Oh god, I forgot we're gonna have to hear your voice again. Just when I thought I could escape in the bliss of March, I forgot about you.
To be on the pulse of the predictions and the market is what makes this harbor what it is.
So it's the money and the way it goes around, huh?
Among the seven, Rex Lapis is the oldest deity.
Okay. Which I think that was also mentioned by Venti. I'm pretty sure he said something along the lines of like, I am one of the two. Like, I am one of the two of the remaining oldest, or there are two of old. Something like that. Like, once again, comments, please. Like, do your shit, do your wonderful shit of, like, re-informing me, because time and it just being, like, out there. But I'm pretty sure Venti, that was a mention and a detailed explanation regarding, like, whatever question you asked Venti. I'm pretty sure he said, like, I am one, or there are two of old still living, and the other ones, we don't have good relations with, or, like, he doesn't have good relations with, because obviously they're none of the prior existing, like, him archons, or, like, gods, archons, gods, right? Same thing.
His keen sense of strategy is well trusted among his people.
Okay.
Understanding the predictions as soon as possible can make all the difference in making your fortune.
Okay. I mean, that's a lesson I'll take to heart then, I guess, my guy. That is a lesson I will take to heart then, I guess. Alright, we got one last person to talk to.
Right of dissension. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Isn't that today?
I mean, you would know better than me, ma'am. Well, I can't say I literally just got here. I told you guys I literally did it on accident, but let's just say for the sake of, you know, we're trying to, like, tunnel vision right now into this.
Once a year, Rex Lapis bestows upon us his divine prediction, guiding us on how to run Liyue for the coming year.
Okay.
Last year, it was the Yuheng of the Liyue Qixing that was given the honor of asking for the divine prediction.
Excuse me, Liho Chuko, what?
Ooh, Paimon knows this one.
Well, you better, because it's lost on me.
Mondstadt is to freedom as Liyue is to contracts. Liyue has a strong focus on business and trade.
Ah, okay. I don't think that still governs a proper explanation, though, Paimon. I'm still lost. You still lost me. Oh, well, if I would just shut up.
Of the seven enterprises of Liyue hold true control over Liyue.
Okay. So the god is more so the... What? I don't... Like, I want to say their god is more so just the shiny plaque. But the fact that he said... But the fact that they're like, well, he's still... Like, he still governs in some ways of decisions for the nation. It's like that you can't really say that. So I guess it's more a joint union is the word. I feel like joint union would be a better word for this. Like it's a joint agreed union of like control and governing, if Yeah, I feel like that's better, like, that's a better way to describe
That's
it.
what foreigners always say. But true control over Liyue will always be held by Rex Lapis.
I mean, I would assume that would have to be the case, seeing as how, like, you as the citizens are still recognizing that, like, yeah, we have these people that will enforce, but really they're just already enforcing a will of someone that, like, would make those rules and, like, those stipulations and everything regardless, so... Yeah, that makes sense that, like, he would still be the ruling figure, because it's like really they're just only carrying out at the end of the day the stipulations and everything that he's already put in place. Like, they're just enforcing that, so they're really just his like, what's a... I'm trying to relate to, like, a type of government that... or I'm trying... police officers? Like, would that be the closest thing? Like, comments, correct me if I'm wrong, but would the best thing, like, to compare them to would just be, like, his police officers? Like, just how our government has our police officers that only enforce what the government has already written as a law? Like, would it be right to say that these... I feel like it would be right to say that these people just pretty much do the same thing.
The Chising is comprised of mere mortals. Rex Lapis is a god. Mondstadt's god is nowhere to be seen, whilst our god is forever with us.
They're like, Mondstadt is a... Hey! The thing is, put when Mondstadt's compared to, she's not fucking technically lying. She's not like, hey, smite me, hurl the pitchforks and stakes, burn me at the witch's stake if you want, but we all know in this good state of America, what she's saying ain't no lie. What she's saying ain't no lie. And if you a good fucking Christian, like, if you a good person with your right head on your shoulders and truly part of the body of Christ, you know she ain't lying. You know she ain't lying.
Stay in Liyue long enough and you'll see.
Oh, I'll bet I'll see. I'll see something, alright.
Given that you just left your godless city, it's time you experienced what it's like to be in a city whose god has walked with it through all of history.
You know, as much as I want to kid on, like, America comparison, Venti, I'll defend you here, because really, you're probably just as not, if not more, in a different sense of involved with your city than these people want to believe that he is. Because I don't know if I stated it as, like, a theory in my last video when it comes to Venti and, like, my whole stake and stand and everything and how I feel about him, but I feel like there's so much more to Venti, despite definitely not being a god that I'm aiming to get on the banner. I feel like there's so much more to Venti than meets the eye. I feel like there's so many layers to Venti. Like, I really think towards endgame there's just gonna be, like, the revelation we were expecting, and it's still gonna be a shock factor, or it's gonna be even better than we were expecting, because I'm like, there's just too much on Venti and too much left unsaid that makes me be like, the fact that she's spewing this comment right now, I gotta come out and defend my boy, because I feel like he has just as much rooted history and, like, steps more worth, like, accounting for than some other gods do. That's just my personal opinion. At the end of the day, that's just my personal opinion.
Start our experience off with the rite of descension. Good choice. Then get going to the high ground.
Cause it'll be over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Alright, I'm going. Alright, ma'am. I'm going. And away we go! Okay, so we're learning that their god is, like, very, very, very heavily involved in the city, though. Like, extremely involved, and definitely painting it in an aspect that he or she is, like, more involved than, sadly, they're trying to make it than Venti, like, ever was. But like I said, I still feel like that's cap. I still feel like that's cap. Like, I gotta come out and defend the boy, because the man, the boy, the myth, the legend was just too good. Like, oh, I'm going the complete wrong direction. Jesus Christ. What happens when I let my mouth run and not my eyes? But yeah, I just feel like there's some layer of cap to that. I really do, because I'm like, nah. Nah, there's just too much left unsaid with Venti. There's just too much, and there's something about the fact that he's that little whimsical, you know, loves to be playful and sleazy type that it makes it too just on the nose to guess that there's gonna be so much, like, clearly there's definitely gonna be so much more to him. There has to be. There's no way there couldn't. But obviously that's something we have to wait for the game to reveal. Obviously we can't be pushy with it. We can't be demanding with it. That's something we gotta wait for the game to wanna, you know, obviously care to be more open about. But me nah. Me not believing girly, but like I said, time will tell, the game shall tell, we shall see in the future just how much of what Girly's saying holds true. Okay, can I climb up that? Okay, sorry if I'm taking, like, a weird pathway, and if I just use more of my fucking brain and the part of it that's actually smart and not retarded, we could have got here much simpler. But, yeah, I think I've already showcased that I don't exactly have the most intelligent brain. I just like to make shit more difficult. Oh.
Wanna give it a try?
Well, Paimon, unless you're willing to repeat that, I don't know what the fuck we would be giving a try, because I fucked it up. I fucked up your whole dialogue.
Oh, you also want a little Adepti luck too?
Adepta who?
Seems you know a lot. Making a wish during this time is sure to get you the blessings of both the Adepti and Rex Lapis himself.
Ma'am, I don't know what Adepti is. And don't, because I already sense those fingers. I don't.
I've already made my wish, so you can take this.
Oh, well, thank you.
Great, thanks.
Hey! Yeah, obviously, not all too surprised that that's our wish. Wish I could find my brother soon. I mean, I know I can find my brother. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna get up. Obviously, I want to fucking get as much done as possible. I ain't trying to leave right now. But, okay, there we go. One done. Oh, Utah, goddammit, girl. Oh, and if anything, let's change this team just for the sake of I want to feel truly immersed. But obviously, this character being our main would never truly be on this team because Utah's team is always going to be, at the end of the day, these core three. But just for me personally wanting that immersion's sake, and because this is a story portion, I want to get, obviously, me, the main character, in the squad.
Silly chirp.
Just so we have that true immersion. But obviously when we fight, I'm mostly going to be using the other three.
Your first
Like,
time,
that's
Liyue?
just a guarantee.
Actually, it's my first time to see the Rite of Descension too.
Oh, awesome. All right. Firsties.
Ah, look, that's Miss Ningguang of the Liu Xixing.
Oh, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, so it is her. Okay, so that is girly that you get. Because right? Like, is she given to you? Once again, Mondstadt, it's been so long. Holy hell, brain just wiped it. But, like, she's given to you, right? I'm pretty sure Ningguang is a character that's given to you. Damn, so they just gave us this one, like, a character this important right off the bat, and not only that, make her a 4-star? Because the way that they're talking about this girl is, like, in high reverence, like, literally, you could think that she is Rex Lapis with, like, how highly their tones and everything keep, like, praising her. But yeah, this girl is a fucking 4-star character, like... Oh, yeah, what? But, okay, so it is this chick. What the fuck?
But most of the Adepti appear in the form of various beasts.
Okay, so that would have to lead you to assume that Rex Lapis, possibly?
I heard that when attending these kinds of formal occasions, Rex Lapis himself appears as a celestial cross between two of Liyue's ancient mythical creatures.
Okay, so yeah, I'm like, that would just make sense that he would have to be, like, yeah, kind of able to do that.
Sorry, I shouldn't interrupt your wish. Please, take
And then again, it's like, you're a god. I would expect you to do fucking high-tier shit as something as, like, capable as shifting and shaping and remolding and, like, all that, your body. Like, I would come to expect that. You're a god. I don't know what god in anything that we've watched hasn't been able to do that. Yep. Give me some leads, Geo Archon. Give me some leads, baby.
Great! Now that we're all done with the wishing, guess we can just wait here for things to get started. Who knows how long that Miss Ningguang lady is gonna take?
I mean, let's check it. Let's see. Alright, so we must join and wait for the rite to begin. Oh, and yes, obviously, anybody that's come in the game should know that this little companion that I have by me, shouldn't come as a surprise. Obviously, this is something that was given to you, like, bada boom, bada bing, the day you hop in and just quick open that mail. So yeah, we got our little buddy, who, just because we can only have, sadly, one companion of floating capacity, because, once again, realistically in story, this dude wouldn't just be here. I am, sadly, gonna have to tell it to go. I know. Everyone, go ahead, scream, lay it on, panic, you know, plead me, beg me. You better do it. You better do it right now. I'm gonna click remove. You better, like, fucking comments, change my mind, swindle me. I'm not feeling it, you know, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling, like, I feel like you guys aren't really trying, and, like, I could, you know, if you could just, like, just, that, okay, but yeah, point is, I'm trying to be, like, actually immersed in story to the fullest capacity. So really, we only have one realistic flying little annoying companion. Cannot be here. So, just for story's sake, buddy gotta go. Buddy gotta go. I'm sorry, buddy gotta go. Alright, here we go. You and Paimon wait to. Ooh, let's go. Cutscene. Cutscene, 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 cutscene. Hey, don't just be rushing. Fucking mind your manners. Learn excuse me. Ma'am, just because you can float doesn't gander you the right to freaking just butt it.
The hour is upon us.
Okay, apparently it is. Let's get it. God, she's so hot. Like, I may not love playing with this girl, because trust me, hence why you don't see her in team comps. But, like, God, is she hot. Ningguang is so fucking hot. Ooh! Yeah. Hoyo. 4-star? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? 4-star character? Are you fucking kidding me? With the level of what this girl is doing? Whoa! What the fuck? Wait. What?
Rex Lapis has been killed. Seal the exits.
What? What's going on?
Cap. 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 I call caps. I call cap. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. No. 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 Hey. No. Wait. Hold up. Hold up, comments. Hold up. Hold up. Pause. Everything. Rewind. Scrap. Skies. Cleared. Pause. No. Listen here. I've watched too much anime in my life. I've watched too much shows. We know the cliches. We know the patterns. Any weeb knows this is cap. No. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. There's no shot.
Did she just say? Rex
There's no
Lapis
shot.
is-
Cap on a Liddy 5,000. Cap. There's no way. They just taught this man up. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No, I'm not believing. I've watched too much fucking. You have to understand. I've watched too much anime. I am still watching anime in a sense with the people that I subscribe to for reactions. I breathe anime out the ass, and when you watch too much stuff, you know by this year, by this time, and by this many years, you pick up the cliches. There is no fucking way. After the gas that they just want to staple on this man. There is no fucking way. And here's the thing. I am very willing to put my cap down and concede every possible defeat because we know that like the realm of stretching it to like the Fatui were able to do it, or you know, the Abyss people that are starting to be, you know, another mainline like threat and run-in problem because of the whole, like, Dvalin Storm Terror shabil. It's like, we know there's some people with, like, shit in their tool set, like, shit in their Batman. I'm so flabbergasted, and I'm just fucking, I'm trying to, okay. Point is, we know that there's people. Point is, we know that there's people with capabilities. We know that there's people, things, entities, organizations, because, once again, refresh my memory, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Venti mentioned the whole aspect with, the Saritsa and how she has these, like, Fatui, he either said Fatui or Harbinger people that just are her mad dogs, her bully dogs, you know, her arsenals and everything with power. It was either gifted by her or by things. Once again, correct me if I'm wrong, that put them on that high spectrum of, like, yeah, we need to fucking count our I's, cross our T's, and, like, count our toes. So it's like, we know that there's people out there. But I just can't. I just can't. I gotta call Cap. Because there's just no way. They gassed this man so much. There's no way. Nah, Cap, Paimon, Cap. You gotta learn how to smell Cap. Cap.
Paimon's freaking out. The killer is amongst us.
Among Us.
Wait, we got close. Are we?
Did Among Us fucking come out the same time that this story came out? Comments, let me know. I would love to know that.
Wait, where are you going?
It's called getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, like, I'm not about to go to jail. Alright, I got business to attend to. I got a sibling to find. I got other people that are gonna meddle in that, and I gotta be ready to, like, take the ass and, like, all that shit. Like, take out, you know what I'm trying to quote from Guardians, that line that Mantis and Drax said. You get what I mean. But point is, yeah, we can't be falling into their hands. Like, I got business to stand on. Like, business gotta stand on me. We got stuff to do. I can't be getting arrested. Alright, I can't be getting arrested. We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce.
No, there's a whole bunch of soldiers out there too. Your identity. You may not be the killer, but we can't let them get you.
Oh,
But can we even get out of here safely?
yes we can. Show your power. Oh. 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 Well, I may have already made a mistake. Or I didn't? Damn it. Okay. Wait, can I just go a different way? Or can I not? Oh, no, it's like, you gotta fucking go that way. Alrighty then. What if I go behind? Yeah. Alright, awesome. Oh yeah, there we go. Fucking easy cheese it. There we go. No. No! Easy cheese. Easy cheese. It's just that fucking easy. I mean, how do you think I get away?
They're here. Arrest them.
Well, understand that I get away. Understand that I get away.
Hey, girly, hold still.
Understand. Well, who would this fine, tall glass of water be? I mean, thank you.
Paimon's exhausted.
Just what muscle does magic floating use?
So insensitive. You have no idea just how tiring floating around. Wait,
No, I don't know, but I don't care to be insensitive. Yeah, who are you?
just who are you exactly?
Call me child.
Are you sure you wouldn't like me to rephrase it?
Child? What, so we're supposed to dote on you?
I mean, are you not looking? I fucking would.
No, not at all. It's an alias of sorts.
Okay.
In Mondstadt, I don't suppose you came across a Senora by any chance.
Oh, well, we had the unpleasant factory of yes, we did. What of it?
Senora? Child?
Paimon, I think we can put 2 and 2 together rather quickly at this point. Come on, at least have 1 brain cell for that.
You're Fatui, one of the Harbingers!
Okay, so yeah, we were told. Okay. So I'm like, I'm happy that this is confirming a lot of stuff that I feel like we were told, because I'm like, we should only have this reaction if obviously we were told by Venti about, like, the Harbingers and all that shit. So, okay.
Oh, no.
Well,
Don't
obviously,
worry, I'm not
still
looking for-
correct me in comments. Still feel free to correct me to like give me the whole deets, or like I said, just literally link me a video where someone's not playing the game, but they just have like his dialogue running, for all the questions that you ask him, so I can like refresh my head, because like I said, there was a lot of shit he gave. There was a lot of stuff that he said, and I'm like, it's bound to have gone away by now. There's just no way it didn't.
Senora gave you quite the bad impression, huh? Pfft, that woman. Can't say I'm a fan either.
Oh. Well, then me and you might just get along if we haven't already, famously.
Right. Let's forget all about her, shall we? I'm here to help you.
Help?
Yes, help. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, okay, perhaps I'm kind of a bad guy, but I'm not here to give you any trouble.
Oh, at least you're honest about it. Okay, then I might definitely grow to like you. Finally, someone that can be open in the honesty of they're not all that great. Finally, someone ain't trying to put the silver spoon in their mouth.
Would it be too much to ask for you to keep the sword sheathed?
No, not really. I'm liking
I
you.
thank you for your knightly nobility.
It honestly doesn't really have anything to do with that. You're just making yourself really likable.
I heard of your deeds in Mondstadt, so I couldn't help but notice you during the proceedings back there. And because I had my eye on you the whole time, I know it wasn't you. Someone else was clearly behind it.
Well, thank you. Glad to see that we're both smart enough to call Cap when we see it.
But, regrettably, given I'm a Fatui envoy from Snezhnaya, there's no way I'd be trusted after something of this magnitude. The ruling Chising of Liyue has always been overly suspicious of us.
But then again, I'm pretty sure for good reason. I mean, you literally just said, like, Senora doesn't give the best impression, and it clearly doesn't even give the best impression, like, on her fellow co-worker. So that's already shedding some, like, good lore light right there that, like, despite being in an organization, just like you being at work, you could, like, just as much, in their case, like, relate it to your job. You could not get along with heavens knows how many of your coworkers there, but it's like, hey, work is work, the job is the job. It's what keeps the roof over your head. Like, you're willing to suck it up and see past the people, like, working there just to do with it, or just to obviously get by, which I wouldn't be surprised if him and maybe 1 or 2, because I don't feel like he's one of the common that have this already what I'm gauging like personality. I feel like he's one of the obviously one of the far and few in his organization, just like it could be one of the far and few in work that will have his attitude of like I can still be chipper and happy and myself. It seems just given what we're getting here, it seems like he could just be like that guy, which I love people like that because it's like if we can both just get along with each other at work and find common ground and interests, and we'll find we have more alike than we think, and we can literally just have a cackle to ourselves, then that's the best person I love making friends with. Like I love making friends with that with those type of people. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised if by the end, even if, because he just openly admitted, obviously he's not, one of the goods. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end, if some debacle happens, I'm still gonna like really like this character.
Well, can you honestly blame them?
No, no.
Guess I shouldn't try to deny that.
Yeah, I like you. Okay, thank you for being honest. I like you.
Okay, sure. Maintaining a distance between strangers is probably a good idea. Either way, I'm already used to it at this stage.
I bet you are, given your stuff and everything.
But right now, if you want to clear yourselves of any suspicion, you need to get yourselves to Northland Bank.
Okay.
Staying here isn't an option. As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
And I grant you're by one person in like particular for that saying. But alrighty, let's get our butt to the bank as he states. It's funny that he mentions like get to the bank because I literally have 25 bucks and I'm like I need to go deposit that into the bank. I need to literally make a trip to my bank. Like his timing and saying that is just all too convenient. I'm like, bruh, literally need to make a bank run myself.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya.
Okay. So by a ruling. Interesting. Interesting. So despite, like, I'm assuming every nation not feeling like, obviously, the Tsaritsa and her people should be welcomed with, like, open arms, they still allow something as big as this to, like, run here. That's interesting.
Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah, you guys don't exactly make yourself pleasant. I like him.
Here, let me give you this.
Okay.
This is
I'm not sure exactly. Sometimes all money can buy is things, and not a name for oneself.
True.
All I know is that it's a sigil. A sigil to keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Ah, okay.
Adepti?
Yeah, can you please, like, can we get it, like, that's just a term that's been, like, repeatedly thrown out to me so loosely, I have no idea what that is.
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst.
Okay.
The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
They really believe that? Isn't it just a legend?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in.
And I'm guessing this is like that special pass?
But I have no need for believing. Not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright. But why would we go looking for Adepti anyway?
I'm feeling that it's due to the inter like connections between the fact that we got Rex who's out here being like a celestial higher form of Adepti, so that stands to reason like they gotta take orders from him.
Oh, my my little friend. There are plenty of reasons mortals seek the blessings of Adepti.
Well, tell me. Tell me more.
Money, health, love. But you will go for justice.
I like the sound of that.
Justice?
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be seeking out the assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies? Rex Lapis never gave up his power as a god.
I mean, never. Here's the thing. I don't feel like never implies that he wouldn't, though. Like, you get what I mean? Comments, I like, if you, I think you get what I mean. Like, that, I don't feel like that implies, like, he would, that he wouldn't do it. I feel like that's just stipulating that, like, there's been times and he's just never, like, gone through, you know, decided, like, any of that stuff. But that's not to say that he wouldn't. So that's very interesting that he says that. It's very interesting that he says that after I just called Cap, because I'm like, that doesn't imply that he wouldn't.
This level of
that could imply he just never felt like it was the right time. So, you think they're trying to hide? You think I more so think you think they're trying to hide?
Or to hide something else. Hard to say. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force.
Okay, so it was just, okay. So they made it seem like it was just him, so it was another joint, like, agreement thing.
Look for them, and be faster than the Chi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
Alright, well, thank you, sir. That I shall go seek. That I shall go do. Thank you so much. Alright, so we gotta get our ass all the ways up to here. So let's go! If it'll load any quicker, stop being so slow. You know, any day today, because people don't want to see particularly a white-ass screen all day game. Like, I can only keep, like, thank you, something on this for so long. Alright. Alright. Oh, is it some puzzle shit? Or do we just need to go down? Alright, let's go down here. Skip it! Oh, well, there we go. That was literally where I needed to go.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
That's the thing. Those that enter were not those that were trying. I was more so gonna ease my way in. I did not literally mean to just drop on your doorstep. Like, literally, did not mean to do that. Well, I was sent here, sir. Because I know my manners.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
Oh. Damn, so it's been long.
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Bro, this thing looks sick as shit! This thing looks so cool! I really hope he gets a poolable form later. If he has already, obviously don't say shit. Like, let me have my out loud speculations and opinions and shit. Don't. Like, mind yourself.
Actually,
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
And you dare step foot here when, like, last I checked, me and Man's in a business transaction right now. You can't just be doing that.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
Exactly. Recognize, sir. Recognize.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders.
Yeah. Oh, looks like you're about to get some clap cheeks.
See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Yeah, I know you won't, sir. I'm so sorry. We're trying to have a well thought out, like, business transaction here, and people think they can just fucking be rude. Like, hello? Like, mind yourself. I'm trying to, like, stand on business right here. Mind your manners. Mind your manners. Yep, mind your manners. Mind your manners. Mind your manners, please. Yep, mind your manners. Mind your manners. Mind your manners. Hey, Jesus Christ. Mind your manners. Alright. There. Oh, well. Can we... Thank you. I don't need to return to this man just because I was kicking some ass in the dirt in a muddy state. Jesus. Trying to freaking remain dignified here and you got me all fucking...
Preposterous.
See, even he's calling Cap. Even he's like, nah, Cap.
Preposterous.
Okay, alright, easy. I only called Cap, like, I did my... Easy.
The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension?
Hey, your $1 million guess is as good as mine, sir. Like, trust me, I called Cap.
And then place suspicion upon the attendees. Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware.
Oh, well, thank you.
The mind knows its answer. Though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
Oh, okay. Well, I can respect that. But thank you for recognizing Cap where Cap do be placed. Because I think we both can fucking agree, like, this... like, all the T's and the dots and the strings just ain't lining up on this bulletin board. Well, who should I look for and where should I go, sir?
Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
Well, hopefully fate is on my side.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay. Let's go then! Oh shit, we got many things to do. Holy fuck. Okay, so yeah, we got many things. It's called, go seek. So I'm assuming, like, despite the, like, choice it's trying to paint that we get to do, I'm assuming at the end of the day we're gonna have to go talk to all of them. So we'll just go to the one that's nearest to a teleporter. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to talk to all of them. I don't see how I wouldn't talk to all of them. Turn your ass around. The hell? What are you doing, sir? Wanna tell me what you're praying for?
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
Buddy, what's up? What's wrong? What's up? Like, you're kind of giving me all your ass cheeks right now, and it's a very unpleasant view.
Who are you? What's going on?
More like, who are you? I asked the questions first.
We asked you first.
God damn it. Paimon, shush! Alright, one of us will handle the nuances of interrogation here. Shush your mouth.
You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
Alright, buddy, you're on that ape shit, trying to get up this mountain. You need to get the hell off.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor.
Sir, I'm practically poor as they can come. You don't see me freaking whining about it to somebody else. Alright, go get a job.
It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family.
Well, this sounds like a lot of personal problem.
We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang.
Okay, so give them what they're paying. So that's why there's these huge... Because I was like, every time I come up here, obviously running around to gather, do whatever, there could be a commission near here. I was always wondering why there's these chunks. So do these... Like, do they have... Are there things literally in... Like, these chunks?
I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. And this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
Alright, buddy. Like I said, you're high on some shit. Get off this mountain. Go get a job. Maybe I'll get your brother. You'll be fine.
Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
Just because you want it doesn't mean I have to have it.
I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy.
Of your transgression, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware. Nah, I'm not about to. Nah, sorry, but just like in real life, I don't play pretend. So fine. Like I said, I'll go have a look. At the very least, I'll help you with that.
Thank you, almighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
I'm not that much of an ass.
I promise that we will never be so foolish again.
Alright. God, making me waste my time.
Pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Yeah, I think I've already got that laid out, Paimon, but thank you for the tidbit. Thank you for all your ounce of trying to be constructive criticism. Oh god! This thing is trying to get me off this goddamn cliff. Oh, well. Bye, I guess. Alright, well, we got another... Okay, I don't think this big chunk is gonna be it, but Doesn't hurt trying to hit, well, if we would hit it correctly. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. So apparently dashing speeds the process along, though. I got some meat. Take some meat.
By royal decree.
Alright, I got better things to do than waste it on you, buddy. Alright, well, let's keep going down. Seeing as how we got more here. Come on! Oh, shit! Sir, you better be... You know what? Praise me as an Adepti, because I almost launched myself to death and wanted to see the heavens early because of you.
What happened? You rescued me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Liyue. We were climbing the mountain.
Yes, I'm very well aware of your brother. It's called Go Get Him. Both of you get a job. And stay the hell away from me in the future.
I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
Well, lucky for you, he's the one that sent us looking for you. He's at the top of the mountain.
He made it to the top. That means he should be okay. Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now.
You're welcome.
Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
How about be just more, like, mindful of the fact that, well, I don't know, you're on someone else's property, last I checked. Alright, hold on, I want to deal with this thing, I don't want it bothering me. Alright, I'm back.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
Have you even ever seen the Adepti?
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way.
Why are you here?
Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story.
No, I'm actually an alien from another planet that may or may not belong to this planet, but then again, I have a brother that we don't even know if, you know, we don't even know what the hell he's doing on this planet, or the history that he could have had with this planet, so, like, yeah, I'm an alien. Take me to your leader. Alright.
Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Okay, whatever. Just be gone.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, your dialogue completely didn't finish.
Super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers.
Let's keep that locked away in the chamber.
Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem.
I mean, understandably though, like they have to. These people have to understand that to their sense, you're treading on their property. So it's like understandable.
But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Well, the thing is, I would love to know who, if the dialogue would let you finish.
Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
Oh my god, let the dialogue finish, game! Jesus. Let this man speak. I would love to hear what divine punishment he has in store for me. Yes, I know wording wrong, but, like, let a man finish.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief
whose freedom is not yours to give. The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Alright, look, sir. It's called I still gotta be some type of good person at the end of the day, and... Can we just let bygones be bygones?
Wait, we can explain.
Mooncarver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger?
I mean, I would say trust is a loose word.
Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand.
Oh, wow, so he actually made this shit.
And thousands of years on, fewer still remain.
Well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Just as our natural history shows, many things get, like, lost to time, lost to age, because we either just forget it or, you know, we ourselves choose to destroy it.
Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof.
Okay.
You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Alright, well, I promise you I come with no deception. Only, a truth that, I mean, we have to believe is true until we're told otherwise, but I'm still calling cap. I'm still fucking calling cap.
Rex Lapis? Assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, what, like, who... Because if I have to take my cap back, if I have to rescind it, I'm like, who outside of, like, Fatui and Harbingers and Abyss would have that power to just do that? Because, like, there's no way, after all the fucking talk, and now we're learning he could take an Adeptal form, he was, like, the governor, in a sense, to Adepti, just as much as he still is, because the people recognize, like, to his nation. It's like, but who? Like, who? Who? Especially since it's like he was a dragon. He was a dragon, and we know lore when it comes to dragons. Ain't nobody that ever played a game or loved shit like this don't know the lore behind, like, dragons and shit. A dragon ain't just, like, that easy to just pop a sniper rifle into and call it done. Well, I say that, but then we have fucking Lord of the Rings with Smog and, like, arrow bullshit, but still, if we, like, exiting Smog, because that was just every level of bullshit and for the sake of plot, like, really, like, come on. A dragon? Nah, cap. That's what I said. Cap.
Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity.
I mean, I would feel like it would be, because you're respecting the fact that humans want to grow, and, like, as horrible as I feel like part of it is, like, colonize and everything. So, yeah, I would say that's respectful, being respectful of the fact that people are going to want to branch out, and, like, you know that as humans, they're going to have the will and the way to keep doing it, so you just need to respect the fact that, like, there's as much as, like, they can take, just as much as, like, you can give. So if that makes any sense, like, someone in the comments, I feel like you get where I'm trying to, like, go with that, if that makes any sense.
But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
Yeah. Like I said, until proven otherwise, I'm still gonna hold my cap.
Traveler, Of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Yeah, can you explain the whole Amber situation to me, though? Like, what was that whole spiel?
Paimon can. Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too.
Oh, okay, so that's a part of his ability. I thought that was just something to do with, like, the mountain itself. Since he literally is like, this is my mountain and stuff. Okay, so that's some more so to do with him.
You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Yeah, I know we've seen the same thing, but I'm not even gonna go there.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that
He's
one
like, your
planted
stupidity just
called the
could never
Cosmos.
cease to amaze me. Okay, so it is something to do with the mountain. I was like, I felt like it just had to be that it was more so a product of just the mountain itself and like obviously the nature up here and everything. But hey, like Paimon, not to say your shit like wasn't like not to say your stuff wasn't cool.
The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader.
Oh, nice. That's actually a bomb-ass defense mechanism for a plant. That's actually really cool.
After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
I mean, alive in a sense, not like alive as in like how alive we are, but definitely like alive in a sense because that's a defense mechanism, which all living things have something of that nature. Like we see in our plants, like very much today, there's a defense mechanism. Blah, blah, blah. You get what I mean. Point is, it only reflects true enough to our modern day plants and everything.
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
I mean, that is the hope. That is the hope, my guy. Especially since I got 2 more people we gotta go hit up. I got 2 more people we gotta go hit up. Which would be fuck, they said bitch's name. I'm sorry guys, they literally just said this bitch's name and I forgot. And then they said other is Conqueror of Demons, which is that this boy? Oh wait, yeah, literally, it's this boy. Yeah, Yatsu Adepti, who defends Liyue, also herald as the Conqueror of Demons. Awesome! Yo, let's go! I'll get to meet my boy in the flesh! Oh, let's get it. Okay, yeah, we gotta save him for last. We definitely gotta save him for last. Ain't no way I'm doing him right now. The best must be saved for last. Okay, Cloud Retainer. There we go. That's bitch's name. I'm like, what is woman's name? But okay, we're gonna meet the fucking little mini lad, the little mini freaking myth and legend. Oh, hells yeah, I'm saving him for last. Oh, hello, Chess. Wait, no, gimme. Oh, well, I don't have the right. Hold on. I know this is a distraction from the obvious, but hold on. I see a chest, I must get chest. Just give me 1 minute, because I already know the appropriate team for this. Just give me one secchi.
Leave it up to me. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Alright, before obviously we get back on track with the story though, let me get the appropriate team back on. Alright, now back in business. Now we back in business. Yeah, I'd say about right here is good. Wee bonk.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even
I love how I'm literally just doing a way of just bashing in these. Like I love how I'm just having no common courtesy. I'm literally doing the equivalent of just bashing down someone's front door. Just what's up, motherfucker?
Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer.
Alright, hey, don't be getting too noisy now. We can view from a distance. It's called learn the phrase admire from a distance, Paimon.
Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong.
Well, happy to know that we're on the same foot with that, because yeah, I have no idea who that would be. I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be like a story quest involvement name or like a world quest involved name.
As for Retainer, that's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
I would say dinner is the more accurate thing to put to them.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
I mean, I'm cool with that. You're lucky I have enough shit on recipes to, like, do it.
What do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas.
Then let's do it.
Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Oh, but come on, I got like about 20 recipes on me, and you really want to do something that simplistic? Girl, I literally have like 10 plus recipes on me. Come on, let's... You can't think of a spruce up? Like, are you not looking? Like, girl, come on, open up my bag, see what I got cooking. You really want to, like... Alright, I mean, I guess we're whining and dining her that way, but like, God, could you be more unoriginal, Paimon? Like, you really want to wine and dine her with something so simplistic? I could literally be out here making a full course, like, frickin' 10-star meal, and you want me to make a simplistic honey roast shit?
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Huh?
And I'm sorry, Cloud Retainer, I could be doing so much more for you out here. This girl really wants me to get simple with it.
It's very clean here.
Oh, I thought I was just picking up the...
Likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Well, thank God for that. Because it's called I'm probably the least... Ooh! Oh, okay, so that actually will give us like a new recipe. Okay. Okay, then yeah, we did. Oh, well. That just had to go and ruin the whole great moment, didn't it? I was out here feeling happy about literally admiring and...
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef.
Hey, some people just be like that.
Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind.
Why are you just picking in pot? Don't just be putting your hands in pots.
Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too.
Well, this is why you don't just pick shit up.
But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Alright, well, let's keep it moving. Oh, okay, we got a nice puzzle here. Let's go ahead and do it. Bada bing. Bada boom. And bada scoop. Oh, well, that was a terrible aiming. Well, I just... Look, I swear at times I have better aim. I really do. I really do. Okay, I swear to God, I have times with better aim. I promise you. Alright, so let's go back to that one, because I thought it was just, like, picking up the food, and that was, like, done and did. I didn't realize you actually have to run through dialogue. That was my mistake. That was my mistake! And how are we on time? Okay, we're so Gucci on time. We're so Gucci. We haven't even remotely hit our 2-hour mark yet. Okay. So let's actually examine this time.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon.
I mean, there would be stuff to see, Paimon, but I literally took it.
Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Alright. Nice, so we got 2 new recipes.
What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon, lotus heads?
Oh, okay, so she's just gonna say that. Okay, so now we must go offer some food. You know what? Let's go over to where we're actually supposed to cook them, or where we can cook. And let me get a good read of that description, and then we'll make our decision from there. Let me get a good peeky read at the description we got going on here. Let me check this out. Okay, so that's a common thing. let's make her this. Let's make her this. I don't want to make her something of the common folk. Because she is above that. Alright, she is above that. She is above that. She rises above that. She can literally rise above it. You know, we gotta do this woman justice to her namesake, alright? She is a retainer. She is a retainer of Cloud. Do you not understand how important clouds are? Do you not understand where we would be if not without clouds? We gotta put some respect on this woman. I'm not, you're not of common decency. For you retain clouds, how can something as that be so common? No. I do not serve the common peasantries. No. For we are gonna wine and dine you properly, my madam. Properly. But it's called, since I can get this to proficiency right now, I'm gonna get this to 10. And yes, as you can see with most of my shit, I have got it to, like, max proficiency, because I'm serious. Just as much as another good old, Genshin player out there about getting all my dishes to, like, max proficiency, no matter how long it takes. So, we are getting this to 10. And there we go, baby. Yeah. So, as you can see, just like another good certain somebody, there's a lot of dishes in here. I was very serious about getting to max proficiency, and then obviously still the ones, like, that we have to settle in and obviously do at some point. But, I am not kidding when I say most of these dishes, if not all of them for sure, at a certain point, you will see at, like, their max proficiency. Because I'm very, very fucking serious about that. But anyway, let's go ahead and give this heavenly, respectful being what she deserves. Because she is not one of common pleb. And she deserves the best of the best. Oh, well, frick my life. Frick my life! Because I can't read clearly what's in front of my face. I'm sorry, I thought it was just the one, okay? Look, I'm slow, okay? It's freaking morning, don't judge me. Even though I know that's no bullshit, I know that's no excuse. If you guys could see the time right now, you know it's absolute cap and bullshit, but I don't care. Don't judge me. Alright, well, we're gonna make 10 of these too. Oh wow, she provides a carrot. That's, then again, she's literally a shit. Like, I don't get why that's coming as a surprise to me. I'm like, woman and me, did you forget that this character is literally a shielder? Alright, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. I swear I'm trying to go as fast as I humanly possibly can with 2 fingers in a spacebar. Alright, and then what was the other one, since we have to do all of them? Where was it? Where was it? Is it this one? Or was it the meat one? Crap. Crap. Oh no, which one was it? Damn it. Am I gonna have to run back? Because I don't remember. Was it this one? Crap. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to run back. I literally don't remember which one it is. I literally don't remember which one it is. Okay, it's the more meat. Okay. More meat, more meat. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. More meat. Where is more meat? Okay, auto cook. Yeah, just one, because that's all we need. Oh, this is neat. Okay, I didn't know that. Then again, the fat Mora, she looks like a woman of very capable, like, quality stuff, like, finest of jewels and all that. I guess it shouldn't really come as a surprise that that's, like, her signature dish. Okay, let's mosey on over here. We could have had this done much quicker if my dumb brain wasn't thinking it was just the one. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's like we're having another freaking... At least the internet itself needs to have another registry moment. And hold on. I know it's a distraction, but there's a chest over there. I'm not about to say no to it.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Let's go. Oh, it's uppy. Okay, well. It's uppy. Oh, wait, no, is it in the actual domain? Okay, yeah, I think it's in the actual domain. Huh. That's interesting. I did not think it would be like a domain thing. I don't think it has anything to do with like this thing. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I was not- what the fuck? I mean, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Okay, I'll do that later, because I feel like that's a later puzzle I can do. I don't think that has anything to do with, like, story itself. So I think we literally just need to go in, like, this.
One shall descend once again. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
You know, there's a silly Billy in us all, Hutao. It's called There's a Silly Billy in Us All. There's a silly Billy in every one of us, and, you know, sometimes it just comes quicker for others than some. Look, I'm not the greatest judge of things, okay? I just like to stay optimistic. Because that's such a crime.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way from mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Alright, ma'am. I'll do my best. If I don't fucking die like an idiot. Alright, I need you to pop a heal for me. Thank you. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you. Or, yeah, Hugh. Alright, let's rotate.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Yeah, well, let's keep ourselves moving. Preferably not dying. And trust me, I don't say that. Oh shit, I don't even totally forgot that you're dead. Oh fuck, yeah, get. Yep, take all that shit. Alright, nice. Let's see, where do we need to go? Okay, that way, so let's rotate. This way. Yeah, the music is really nice here. I'm really liking the music right now. Okay, so we need all fire. Let's see, if I pop her ult... Okay, that did nothing. Oh, that's because we gotta... Okay, we gotta hit this first. Ah, okay, so I see it's gonna be a memory thing. It's gonna be a memory thing. I see. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where it's a memory. Alright, let's run it again then. So first, second, that one, and that one again. Okay, so it was boom.
You're doing this all wrong. Try
Oh.
activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Paimon, how about you shush the fuck up and let me figure it out? Alright? Your voice will literally be my biggest of hindrance more than my fucking memory out here. Alright, so let's do this again. So bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. Alright, so it's bata boom, bata bing. Nope, damn it. That's not who I wanted to touch. God, that sounded so wrong. Jeez. Once again, wording. I know. Wording. Then again, when you have internet that wants to go in and out, and you got a fucking memory puzzle out here taking a century, this doesn't, like, the two things just don't bode well. Okay, let's try this again. So it's bada boom, don't touch that one. Bada bing, don't touch that. Bada boom. No! Damn it! Futile, stop touching the one I don't want you to touch! Alright. So it's this one. This one. This one. And then it was... Oh god. Come on. Then it was that one. Thank you. Alright. And then let me let her heal again. And then we got the final one. Alright, run it back one more time for me. One more time. Alright, go there. 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 Okay. So, I believe it was there. Yep, and then it was there. And then it was here. And then it was here. Gotta wait though. Come on, 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 come on. And then it was here. Here. Yeah, there we go. My memory is just that good. Was there ever any doubt? I think not. I think not. 5 or 10, I don't know if you're seeing, but I think I'm proving I'm on your level, like. Better watch out, there's gonna be a new fucking contender. Alright, so... Yeah, so our case in point is not here, so we gotta dial this back a different way. So let's rotate it again. I'm making my way over. Face is pounding, I'm homebound. Alright, uppy. Alright, let's try it this way. Alright, do we have another memory one here, or is it just lighting these? Ah, okay, it's this type. Hold on.
Ready, steady, go!
We gotta, thank you, I need a full heal. Oh. Damn, if only I had. Hold on, do I have food by any chance that can give them more energy? Fuck, no I do not. Yeah, no I do not. Well, that makes me sad. Alright, I mean, I guess it's just gonna be hitting this a bunch of- oh. I was gonna say hitting it a bunch of times until it works, but, it's called sometimes all you need to do is sit back, contemplate, and shit just, you know, it just falls. It just falls like a good old set of dominoes. It's a seamstress seam line. Alright, let's do you. Alright, there we go, baby. Hey, it just shows, like, sometimes you really just gotta take a step back, reevaluate. The lines just click, the dominoes just fall, the dots just... they just become too poetic.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
Well, I am just not your ordinary kind. Like, literally, I'm not your ordinary kind, though. That's the thing. I'm not.
Is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Yeah, I'm very curious to know. Did you design all these?
You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
Well, it definitely is very worthy of some respect, ma'am.
Mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wish to find some peace and quiet.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not all about that, like, making it seem like I'm a people freaking, like, squee. I just want my peace, and I want my quiet, and you know what? I respect Queen. Because you just need that. You just need that. Like, I feel like everybody should always just find that. Like, never should you feel like your attachment to people or your attachment to someone has to be at the hip. There are times where you genuinely just need peace and quiet. Like, you just genuinely need me time.
Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission.
That I did.
But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect, but it is important. See, your god died.
Rex Lapis.
But I call cap.
Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime. Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently.
Hey, do you, Queen?
Perhaps
do you?
one shall quash Liyue first.
Okay, well, maybe not that. Wait. Maybe not that. Excuse me, ma'am. People live there. Not like people. You just said you weren't impartial. Let's keep partial, ma'am. There are children. There are children. Maybe I don't give two shits all that much. The lanes, like, can kind of sway for the... But children. Ma'am, children.
Wait.
Children.
What? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Oh, shut up. People are still talking. Phone.
Of further incidents.
I mean, here's the thing. There are people that have been sworn to less, and it's been so easy for them to like, defy it. So I don't really have any problems. Like, in this, I know I'm about to keep just showing every side of me that this is why you wouldn't want me, and you should never hope that I become every borderline of, like, criminally, like, mentally, should maybe already be put in an insane asylum, but that's for me to know and not for you to find out, like, situation. But there are people that have been sworn to, like, less, and, like, that's been an easy cough up for them, so I just care about the kids. Like, you want to trust the adults in the city, honestly, be my guest, but, like, ma'am, the kids. So, I'm gonna rephrase this. Aren't you supposed to protect the people, kids, there?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster.
Yes, but ma'am, the kids, like I said, if we want to swindle something for the adults and, like, take prisoners or whatever, then, like, fine, like, we can manage that, like, that's manageable. But the kids, ma'am, the children that didn't ask for just adeptal powers to just rain on the rooftops, the kids.
It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
To a degree, ma'am, to a degree. Let's keep talking about this. Let's parlay, all that pirate strike, like, I'll sign I'll write on the dotted line, but, like, we need to fucking think about this.
Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Because we just learned, like, contracts and everything. Contracts, leeway, contracts, leeway of contracts, contracts of leeway. You gotta honor that dotted line. We signed on the dotted line. I whipped out the papers as for me to see and not for you to find out.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first.
I know, like, come on,
For you to get a second opinion.
just talk. Like I said, we can work something out. You want to take the adults as prisoners or some shit, that's fine. But, like, we gotta work something out for the kids at least, ma'am. At least for the kids. You gotta strike something with me here, alright? Alright, we signed. There was a dotted line. Like I said, that's for me to know, not for you to find out. Alright, my will in my head is enough.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself.
Well, it's because he himself would want this, ma'am. That's why I'm doing it. Alright, if anything, I am honoring. You are dishonoring that you won't put it on a contract. I am upholding what he stipulates. Alright, what his namesake says. Who are you to tell me? Damn, I see who the true believer is out here. Certainly ain't being you.
Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations.
Yeah, exactly.
Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle.
Oh, wow. Okay, so they're more than just that freaking bat stage pass.
Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now.
Oh, well, okay, never mind that it is just a bat stage pass. At least mine is.
This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us.
Oh, okay.
Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
What? I would if it would let your fucking... do I have it on auto and I'm just not realizing it? Because I'm like, this not letting dialogue finish is really pissing me off. But, yeah, I think we're good to get out now, because I'm pretty sure that was, every puzzle to be. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna leave with a fair share of confidence. I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Comments, you're welcome to scream. Go ahead, scream. If I miss something, go ahead, scream it. And at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. But, with that being... Oh, shit. Sorry, I just looked at OBS and that had to be hella loud in your guys' ear. I apologize. But yeah, with that being said... We are gonna go ahead and, definitely put the brakes and pump the pause and have our continuance, another day, because that has been, our 2 hours. But if you guys enjoyed, both new and old, you know, young and old, then obviously please make sure to sub, as you can obviously, like I said, change your mind at any time. It's free, it's under of no obligation. But obviously, if you want to see me, you know, like, really grow and be able to really, like, give you guys more and more content and make it better and make it more engaging and really, like, spruce it up and get editors to make us, like, awesome intros and stuff of that nature, then obviously please sub. That's all future stuff that, you know, is it doesn't have to be a far off dream. With your guys' support, it can happen, because, you know, at the end of the day, my channel is going to rely heavily a lot on, you know, my community that's going to build up and the support that you guys are going to give it. So please do that. That would be fantastic. And then obviously make sure to comment. Obviously, just anything that helps me, whether, you know, it's the tips of the game, the suggestions that have made, you know, obviously your guys' play experience better, easier, manageable, you know, anything of that nature that could help me. And then, you know, let's hit that like button, please. Let's get this video to 10 likes. I would love to fucking see that. That would be great, because the most we average is, like, I think, like, 2. Mostly, always, usually, like, 1 or 2. So to rise it to the same number of how many people are subbed to me would be fantastic, or even, like, beyond what is subbed to me. So please do that. But you guys have a great night. Have a great day. I am really loving Liyue's story so far. I am really loving how this is shaping up, where this is going. And I'm very, very, very heavily excited to see how much of an upgrade this is going to be for Mondstadt, because, I did say I was going to give it at the end, and I can say now, after confidently playing, like, all their other games, I can definitely see why a lot of veterans are saying, like, yeah, Mondstadt can just be great in its nostalgia for the characters that we come back to, but not much else, because I'm like, bro, after getting what I got in STARRAIL, and you guys saw my reaction, so you know I'm not lying, after getting what we got in STARRAIL and all the other games, yeah, Mondstadt doesn't even compare. Mondstadt doesn't even compare. So this is already shaping up much better. This is already feeling like what Wuthering Waves, like, gave us within its start, and same for all the other games. So now I'm definitely more excited to see where the story of this game is going to go. Like, Mondstadt, don't get me wrong, like, it had me hooked, and before I even wanted to start playing this game as, like, content, just the general trailers and everything that I saw throughout, like, socials had me intrigued enough on its, like, initial year of, like, 2020. But now I can say for certain that the story has definitely 100% got me hooked. I'm like, now I'm definitely more happy with everything that I'm learning, and the stakes that are being geared and everything, and how, you know, it's much funner now to actually question, like, what could be capped, what could be not, versus the Mondstadt arc, where it was pretty clear to know, like, who was, you know, who was, like, pulling the the strings. So it's like the point is I can just tell that Liyue is giving more, and it's definitely giving what like I wish it would have opened up with, and the ending is probably only gonna like solidify that. Like once we're done with everything that Liyue is gonna give us as a whole, the ending of it is probably only gonna like solidify that. So yeah, I'm enjoying Liyue already so much more than I am Mondstadt. I'm like Mondstadt did not have me feeling this happy in this excited to know characters, and the fact that we're getting more like mystical elements and stuff now, and we're the Fatuis are actually getting more involved, like they're not just being spoken about. So yeah, there's definitely more that Liyue is giving, but just wanted to give that at the end because I didn't want to like put that in the middle with all the story we're getting, but just wanted to give those thoughts at the end and just how I feel about Mondstadt like going forward now. But like I said, you guys have a great night, have a great day, take care, and I will see you in the next one sometime this week. So take care, guys.
Toodaloo.
Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.